Hello everybody, hope you are doing well. Come back again to our tutorial classes. So now we are doing tutorial 10, advanced topics in business strategy. The first question is, consider the following simultaneous move game. We have player 1, player 2. Player 1 has two strategies, yes or no. And player 2 has also two strategies, yes or no. So the first question, what is the maximum amount player 1 should be willing to pay for the opportunity to move first instead of moving at the same time as player 2? Means that first thing we would like to see is how much the payoff of player 1 when he play simultaneous game, and how much he would get the payoff when he move first. So as you can see here, what is the dominant strategy for player 1? It is no, which is down. Why? Because when he play no, he either get 600 or 300. So whatever player 2 play yes or no, he guarantee the 300. If he play up, which is yes, he may get 400 or 200. So this is not dominant strategy. Here the payoff is very less compared to 300. So since player 2 knows that player 1 has a dominant strategy of no, so what he play? He play yes? No, because if he play yes, he will get only 500. So what he play? He will play no, and he will get 525. So now the next equilibrium will be no and no, and we will get this 300 and 525 for player 2. So player 1 will get 300. Now, if let's say player 1 move first, how much he will get? If player 1 move first, he will not play this no, but he will play up yes here, and he will oblige the player 2 to play also yes, because player 2 if play no, he will get only 325, but if play yes, he will get 400. So now, what is the difference between playing simultaneously and moving first? 400 minus 300, so it is 100. So therefore, we can say player 1 is willing to pay less than 100, maybe 99, in order to move first. So the second now, what is the maximum amount player 2 should be willing to spend to keep player 1 from getting the move? So you can see, if player 2 succeeded to keep player 1 in simultaneous game, he get 525. But if player 1 succeeded to move first, so player 2 you get only 400. What is the difference? 525 minus 400, which is 125. Therefore, player 2 willing to pay less than 125 in order to keep player 1 from getting the move first. So the explanation also it is here. The simultaneous move equilibrium is no as I explained, and player 1 earns 300 in this equilibrium. By doing first player 1, best strategy is to commit to yes. Player 2, best response would be also yes. And thus, the player 1 would earn 400 by doing first. And the maximum amount player 1 should pay for going first is 100, could be 99.99. Importantly, this assumes player 1 move is observed by player 2 before player 2 makes her decision. And the second, player 2 gets 400 when player 1 gets first, compared to 525 when they move at the same time. So thus, player 2 would be willing to pay up to 125 to keep player 1 from moving first. Second, a firm considering building a two-way network that links 12 users. The cost of building the network is 10,000. How many potential connection services does this network provide? So it's very easy. We have the formula n times n minus 1 and equal to 12 times 12 minus 1, 132 potential connection services. Second, if each firm or each user, is willing to pay $150 to connect to the network. Will the firm profit by building the network? Obviously now, because why? How much will revenue will be? Each one will pay only 150. We have 12 users. 12 times 150 equal to 1,800, which is less than 10,000 of the cost of building the network. So to build the network costs 10,000. So it will not. If each user is willing to pay on average of $12 per each potential connection, okay, means that each potential connection between that user is willing to pay $12. So will the firm profit by building the network? Yes, because why? Here we will have 132 connection service. Each consumer will pay $12. That means the total is 12 times 132 is 1,584 for each user. So we have 12 users or 12 consumers. So for each consumer pay 1,584 times 12, and therefore we will have 19,008, which is above 10,000 of the cost of building the network. Then now, what happened to the network of potential connection service if one additional user join the network? Means that instead to have 12, now we have 13. Therefore, the number of connection will increase from 132 to 13 times 13 minus 1 equal to 156. Therefore, the number of potential connections will increase by 24. Third question, the firm competes in a cornered fashion. Firm 1 successfully engaged in activity that raises its rival marginal cost of production. The first question, provide 2 examples of activities that may rise rival marginal cost. B, in order for such strategy to be beneficial, is it necessary for a manager of firm 1 to enjoy hurting the rival? Explain. So for the first one, the 2 examples, for example, includes rising the distribution cost or increase the price of the input. Distribution cost like increasing the movement of goods to sellers and consumer, transport fees and tolls, warehousing costs, cost to maintain a fleet of transport vehicles, and also increasing the input price like the raw materials to produce that particular product. So the second, no, benefits stem from the fact that by rising rival costs, your rival reduce their own output. This tend to increase the market price, thus permitting you to expand your own output or the market share to enjoy a higher profit. The fourth question, 2 firms compete in homogeneous product market where the inverse market function is P equal to 20 minus 5Q, here quantity in millions. Firm 1 has been in a business for 1 year, while firm 2 just recently entered the market. Each firm has a legal obligation to pay 1 year rent of 2 million regardless of its production decision. That means 2 million is a fixed cost. Firm 1 marginal cost is 2 and firm 2 marginal cost is 10. That means MC1 equal 2 and MC2 equal to 10. The current market price is 15 and was set optimally last year when firm 1 was the only firm in the market. At present, each firm has a 50% share of the market. First, why do you think firm 1 marginal cost is lower than firm 2 marginal cost? So to answer this, we see here the calculation. Since the last year market price was on $15, it followed that firm 1 produced 1 million units. Why? Because we say P equal to 20 minus 5Q. Since P equal to 15, that means 20 minus 5Q equal to 15. Therefore, Q equal to 1. For this to be a profit, maximized profit, we have to have MR equal to MC. Therefore, How much MR? Revenue equal to P times Q. P is 20 minus 5Q all times Q. Then we have 20Q minus 5Q squared. Therefore, MR will be 20 minus 2 times 5 is 10Q and equal to MC. Last year, 20 minus 10Q equal to MC, Q equal 1. So MC equal 20 minus 10Q, 20 minus 10 and equal 10. Therefore, firm 1 marginal cost was 10 in the last year. And this year become only 2. So how this happened? Thus, it would appear that firm 1 marginal cost has declined over time due to perhaps the learning curve effect and also maybe economy of scales. Second B, determine the current profit of the two firms. So at the current market price of 15, total market output also we have 1 million. Thus each firm we say have the same share, 0.5 million, 0.5 million, and the fixed cost is 2 million. So how much the profit? Pi equal revenue 1 for the firm 1 minus total cost 1 and equal to revenue 1 minus total cost 1 is variable cost 1 minus fixed cost 1. So revenue is $15 times 0.5 million minus how much variable cost? $2. We say MC become 2, right? For firm 1. Times 0.5 the quantity produced minus 2 million which is fixed cost for the rent. And this, when we count this, 4.5 million. And for firm 2, the profit is revenue 2 minus variable cost 2 minus total cost 2. So how much? Price is 15. How much produced? Also 0.5. So therefore, 15 times 0.5 minus variable cost is, we say here, MC2 equal 10Q. That means 10 times 0.5 minus 2 million, which is a fixed cost for the rent, and equals 0.5 million. So firm 1 profit is 4.5, firm 2 profit is only 0.5, and obviously because firm 1 marginal cost is only 2 and firm 2 marginal cost is 10. So see what will happen each firm current profit if firm 1 reduce its price to 10 while firm 2 continue to charge 15. So since the marginal cost of firm 1 is 2, can reduce the price to 10. So here, if firm 1 charge 10, then the quantity produced is P equal 20 minus 5Q and equal to 10 for first firm number 1. Therefore, Q equal to 2 million. So since firm 1 charge 10 lower than the firm 2 price is 15, then all consumers will buy from firm 1 but not firm 2. Firm 2 will sell 0. Therefore, firm 1 will sell 2 million and firm 2 will sell 0. In that case, firm 1 profit will be total revenue minus variable cost minus fixed cost. Total revenue is $10 times 2 million of quantities minus $2 of marginal cost times 2 minus 2 million of the fixed cost and become 14 million. What happened to firm 2? Firm 2 is selling is 0, right? So profit equal TR or total revenue 2 minus variable cost 2 minus fixed cost 2. This equal to 0 because not producing. This equal to 0 also not producing. Therefore, the profit is minus 2 million. It lost 2 million, which is the fixed cost that need to pay whatever produced or not. D, suppose by cutting its price to 10, firm 1 is able to drive firm 2 completely out of the market. After the firm 2 exit the market, does firm 1 have an incentive to increase the price? Yes. Why? So here firm become monopoly. So monopoly price should be 11. Why? The firm has marginal cost of 2, right? So it will produce when MR equal to MC. Then MR equal to 20 minus 10Q and equal to 2. Therefore here 10Q equal to 18, so Q equal 1.8. So at that quantity, P equal 20 minus 5 times 1.8 and equal to 20 minus 9 equal to 11. So the monopoly price now become 11, not 10. So therefore, firm 1 would like to increase the price from 10 to 11. Then E is firm 1 engaging in predatory pricing when it cuts its price from 15 to 10. Actually, it is no. Why? What is predatory pricing? If you remember, we said predatory pricing is a strategy where a firm temporarily prices below its marginal cost to drive existing competitor out of the market. But actually this firm 1, it is not pricing below its all marginal cost. Its all marginal cost is 2, but its pricing is 10. So it is not predatory pricing. So I hope that you understood all the questions. If you have confusion or you still have doubt or any question, inquiry, please contact me via WhatsApp or via email. Thank you very much and enjoy.